Welcome to this text evidence session where I'll explore how to identify and effectively use text evidence to answer reading comprehension questions. My focus today will be on 8th grade reading passages and questions that simulate the STAAR test. I will be using Easel by TPT, an online platform that's interactive, similar to the STAAR test platform, and a notes page to demonstrate how to use the STAAR reading strategy for an online assessment. To aid in your learning, free resources will be linked in the description. By following these strategies, you'll be better prepared to tackle the online STAAR test and sharpen your test prep skills. So let's begin. We'll begin with scan the question. Is the question part or whole? What is the author's main claim? So a lot of times claim is something that's seen throughout the whole passage. So we're going to mark that as a whole question. Based on the article, what can the reader infer? And inference is also a whole question. All right, let's target the text. Physical education should be mandatory daily in schools. It helps students maintain a healthy lifestyle. Physical activity helps to prevent obesity and disease. It also enhances academic performance by improving focus and concentration. PE classes allow children to practice teamwork, building character, develop social skills, and gain confidence. Additionally, children receive the opportunity to learn about nutrition and proper exercise techniques. This can lead to improved mental health outcomes. Furthermore, physical education plays an important role in helping children get active at an early age. Then they are on a path of wellness that can last a lifetime. So here, after targeting the text, I can begin to analyze that this is a nonfiction passage all about the importance of physical education. So now as I actively read a second time, I can be thinking about who, what, when, where, and why. Physical education should be mandatory daily in schools. It helps students maintain a healthy lifestyle. Physical activity helps to prevent obesity and disease. It also enhances academic performance by improving focus and concentration. PE classes allow children to practice teamwork, building character, develop social skills, and gain confidence. Additionally, children receive the opportunity to learn about nutrition and proper exercise techniques. This can lead to improved mental health outcomes. Furthermore, physical education plays an important role in helping children get active at an early age. Then they are on a path of wellness that can last a lifetime. So let's think about this passage a little bit more deeply. Who is it about? Well, this is talking about students and their PE experience. What is it talking about? Well, it's talking about the benefits of PE. When is this happening? Well, that doesn't really say, and it doesn't seem super relevant with this topic. Where is this happening? Well, this is in schools. And why is this happening? Well, it seems like they're trying to prove that PE is beneficial. So now that we've thought a little bit more deeply about the passage, we can respond to the questions. So go ahead and pause the video and answer both questions and then play to see how you did. All right, let's look at the first question. I'm going to use the highlighter tool because that's something that's available for the online STAAR, and that's really helpful in going back and finding text evidence. What is the author's main claim in the article? PE should be every day. So let's look back and see if we can find that. It says here that physical education should be mandatory daily. Okay, so that's possible. PE can help a student's overall health and well-being. Okay, so here we talk about how if it prevents obesity and disease, that's helping their health. If it's improving focus and concentration, that has to do with their well-being. Okay, then it also talks about teamwork, character building, social skills, confidence, and it talks about improving mental health. Okay, so that one seems like it has a lot of evidence. Let's look at C. PE will improve academic performance by improving focus. All right, it does talk about improving focus and concentration, but that seems just like a little small piece. So I'm going to cross that one off. And part D, PE teaches children about nutrition. Okay, well, it does talk about nutrition and proper exercise, but again, that's a small piece of the article. Really, we can see here that the one that is most proven throughout the text is B, where it's giving evidence about overall health and well-being. Next question, based on the article, what can the reader infer? So it says here that in A, students who don't have PE every day may be less healthy. Okay, so let's see. Now, in an inference, they're not going to directly state this, so we have to look a little bit more closely. I'm going to go ahead and clear our other highlighting out so we can better see us looking for this answer. All right, let's look at A. Students who don't have PE every day may be less healthy. Okay, so let's see here. It is saying that if you are physically active, you're going to prevent obesity and disease. And it does say that if you're doing this daily, it's going to maintain health. So we could possibly infer here that if students don't do that, they're going to have the opposite effect. So this is a possibility. All right, let's look at B. Students do not always enjoy participating in PE. Okay, well, that might be true, but there's nowhere in here that it talks about a student's opinion about PE, so we're going to cross that off. PE has only positives and no negatives. Okay, so this article only addresses the positives, but that doesn't mean we can infer there are absolutely no negatives, so we're going to cross that off the list. PE is the only answer to prevent obesity. Well, it does say that it can prevent obesity, but nowhere in here does it say this is the only option. This keyword only is a little bit too extreme, so that's going to have us cross that off. So the best choice here is A, that students who don't have PE every day may be less healthy. And the keyword here is maybe. It's not taking an extreme stance, and so it's leaving it pretty wide open for an inference. All right, let's try this again with a different passage. Let's scan the questions first. What is the author's main claim? Okay, so we're going to think about the whole passage here for that. How does the author support the claim in part A? So this is going to be a part question. We're going back and looking at specific places in the text. All right, let's target the text. TikTok. TikTok is a highly entertaining platform that provides its users with endless content. It's become one of the most popular social media platforms. TikTok is easier to navigate than other platforms due to its user-friendly interface. With the use of hashtags, users can easily find new content they want to follow. The videos on TikTok are interactive, allowing viewers to comment, like, or react. In my opinion, TikTok stands out among all the other major social media apps available today. So now as we analyze, we can see that this is a nonfiction text, kind of trying to convince you about TikTok. So let's actively read and think about who, what, when, where, and why. TikTok is a highly entertaining platform that provides its users with endless content. It's become one of the most popular social media platforms. TikTok is easier to navigate than other platforms due to its user-friendly interface. With the use of hashtags, users can easily find new content they want to follow. The videos on TikTok are interactive, allowing viewers to comment, like, or react. In my opinion, TikTok stands out among all the other major social media apps available today. All right, so let's think about who this is about. And here it's a company, TikTok, which is a social media platform. What is it kind of talking about? Well, it's saying how TikTok is better. When is this happening? Well, this is probably present day because this is a new app. Where is this happening? Well, this is an online tool. And why is this happening? Well, I feel like, especially since this person says, in my opinion, at the end, they're trying to convince me to like TikTok more than other social media. All right, so now that we thought about the text a little bit more, we can come back and respond to our questions. Go ahead and pause the video, answer part A and part B, and then press play to see how you did. All right, so let's look at part A. What is the author's main claim? TikTok is popular among its users. Well, it says that it is highly entertaining and has become one of the most popular social media platforms, so that is possible. TikTok is user-friendly. Well, it talks about here that it is user-friendly, but that seems like a very small piece when we're thinking about the overall claim, so we're going to get rid of that. TikTok is interactive. It does say that it's interactive for these reasons, but again, that seems like a very small piece and not the whole claim of the overall passage. And then it says TikTok is the best social media app. Well, here the author says that, in my opinion, TikTok stands out among other social media apps available today. Okay, so now we're going to need to look back because that one sounds good too. So let's look back at A and D and see which is the best answer for the overall main claim. TikTok is popular among its users. Okay, well, it is popular, but thinking back on this now, that is just part of the introduction. It doesn't seem like that's the main message the author is trying to get across, especially when you think about in the conclusion here, they're specifically stating that it stands out, that it's probably better. So in this case, D is going to be our best answer choice. Okay, so now that we've decided that D is the answer choice, part B is going to ask us to figure out how does the author support the claim? Okay, so what pieces are they using to support this claim? So I'm going to clear off these highlighting so I can go back and do some text evidence looking for just part B. All right, let's look at part B. By listing examples of all the positives. Okay, well, it is listing a lot of positive. It talks about it being popular. It says that it's easier to navigate. It's user-friendly. It says that it's interactive. And so, okay, it's listing some good examples. So that one seems like a pretty good answer choice. B, by giving statistics of how many people use TikTok. Okay, well, it just says it's popular. There's no statistics available. By explaining ways people interact with TikTok. Okay, well, it does talk about these ways to interact here, but I don't think that's really the main point of why it's the best social media app, and there's so many other reasons, so we're going to cross that one off. By providing specific examples of how TikTok can improve your life. Well, it gives these things about it being popular, user-friendly, but it doesn't actually say it's improving your life, so we're going to cross that off. So here, the best way that the author is supporting this claim, TikTok is the best social media app. They're listing all these positives that TikTok has to offer. All right, now that you've seen this, through careful practice and specifically taking advantage of what the passage is actually telling you, you can become more informed and confident about your answer choices. With this video guide and helpful links in the description, you have a great starting point to familiarize yourself with this process of finding and using text evidence. All that's left to do is for you to start applying your skills today.